Hi boys and girls, in this center you are going to be matching number cards. So you first of all find the bag for your group. This time if you are in green, orange, or yellow, you get your materials from this bag. If you're in the blue group, your materials are in this bag. The materials are the same except for the numbers are just different in the Blue Friends bag. So you will do the same thing that I'm going to explain for this bag. The first thing that you do is get out the four different cards, okay? So you're going to leave the cards that are the same in a pile. You should all help to set up, okay? So each friend could be getting out the number cards of a different bag. And then there are some tally cards, so keep them together because you're going to need to find the right card for your number for all of these piles, okay? Don't get the cards all mixed together or you'll have a hard time finding what you need. And then we have 10 frame cards. And then we also have just some snowman building things that you will be counting. Okay? So your first job, everybody's going to be working on their own. Your first job is to choose a number. Okay? I have the number 5. Now, I'm going to put a link on the bottom of my number 5. All of my numbers will go on the bottom, or they'll be attached under my number card. So I put a link on just like this, and now I need to find the other cards that go with my number 5. The tally one goes on the bottom. Okay, that's going to be your last one. So I need to find the 10 frame that has number 5, and I have found it right here really quickly because I know that one row of a 10 frame equals 5. So that was easy for me to find. Then I attach that to my number 5 card, and then I'm going to need another link, and then I need to find the snowman materials that show 5. Okay, so, oh, I see it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can touch each item as I count, and that helps me keep track of the ones that I've already counted. So I attach that below my 10 frame, and now I'm ready for my tally mark snowmen. Oh, if they fall off, you can just reattach them. No big deal. Okay, so now I know that one group of tally marks equals 5. So that again was easy for me to find because I know that. And I add that to the bottom. Then, since this one is done, I can set that aside. We're all going to be working until we get them all done, all of the numbers. If we do that before the time is up, then we will take our cards apart and start again. So if the time is up, I would put my cards back into the right pile. This is what you'll do to clean up as well. Put your cards back into the right pile, and then everybody can start again when all the cards are back. So important things to remember is keeping the same cards together so that everybody doesn't have a hard time finding what they need if they're all mixed together. So keep the number cards together, the tallies together, the 10 frames, and the snowman materials. When it's time to clean up, you need to put them back into their individual bags. So you just take all of these, put them in a baggie. Keep them together by kind. So then I need all the 10 frame cards together in a baggie. And then somebody else can be working on putting the tally mark cards back together, and another friend could be working on putting the number cards in a bag, and then they go back into the bucket. If you're the first group to use this, you can leave the cards out for the next group. You don't have to put them back in the baggie. If you're the last group, you'll be putting them back in the Ziploc bags to put them away. Then all of these bags, remember, go back into the large Ziploc for your group, okay? You shouldn't even have the other group's bag out because that'll just maybe get you confused. And then that goes back in your bag, goes back in the bucket along with the links. Have fun.